Hello.
Hello, hello. It's us again.
It's us
Oh my
again.
god. Honestly, it feels like it's been absolutely forever since we've done this.
Oh my god, yes. And also Ruski's here. Hi Ruski. Hello.
Hello. Oh, man, have I missed F1?
Oh,
I've been
me
so bored
too.
on Sundays.
Absolutely.
And
And
this is already a good one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I
yes.
didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yesterday I watched the qualifying, and I did not expect the things that happened on that qualifying. To be honest,
Oh
I
my
don't know
god,
about
neither.
you.
I did not expect Lewis to get out so like he was like 12 and I was like, what?
And Carlos.
And Carlos too. I was like, oh wait, actually I think Hamilton was probably even worse than that now because he got a grid penalty.
Yeah, but still, like, wow.
I know, right? I was like, oh my god. I wasn't expecting it.
Me too. And also Max is not on pole. This is the first time in 3 years.
Hello.
Max
Yeah, I
has
know,
had
right?
the
And
pole
for his
for
home
us.
race.
Yeah, it's his home race. And everyone was like, no, he'll take it. But then Lando was like, phew, I'm fast. I am speed.
Lando's like, anyway, watch this drive.
Yeah, exactly.
I was shocked.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think the thing that hurt the most was I watched the qualifying, and then today at lunch I watched Matt and Tommy's predictions where they predicted that like Alex would be a biggest good surprise.
Yeah.
After I already knew that like he'd been disqualified, and I was like,
Oh, it's so exciting. But he was so good.
I
The disqualification was not his fault. It was the team's fault.
I know.
It's so
I know.
sad.
It's always sad when the driver gets penalized because of the team, but unfortunately it is the way that the sport is. So the poor guy here. It's the first time Logan Sargent has ever out-qualified Alex, and it's because he got disqualified.
Oh. And it's because he binned it in free practice 3.
Yeah. I can't believe he binned it and he still technically out-qualified Alex because Alex got disqualified.
Surely this doesn't count. Come on.
I mean, I guess technically it does. By technicality, it does count. He did indeed out-qualify him, so it's so funny that it happened. But it's still so sad though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's though. What is it they say? You gotta laugh or you'll cry.
Huh?
That's Alex right now. He's gotta laugh or he'll cry.
Oh my god, these reactions are so good. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is it? Best way to out-qualify him is to just not qualify yourself, literally. No, but that is kind of the funniest thing though, is that like he literally out-qualified him this time, and it's because he did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he did not do good, for sure.
No, he did terrible, and apparently it worked in his favor, and I can't believe that. I'm so shocked. Oh my god, Myth, hello.
Oh, hi, Myth. What is this one where he's screaming on the phone? What is this one? Where is this one
You're looking at all the reactions?
Yeah, the reactions are so good.
They're so funny. Apparently there's a Facebook group around that just collects Max Verstappen reactions, and so I got them sent to me, so I thought you would find them very funny too.
They are amazing. I love them.
They are pretty amazing.
Also, I just got sent the thing. Let me show.
The thing? Oh, you guys show me.
I'll send it in the thing. I'll post it later today, but I'll send it in the chat now. I'll send it not in our chat, not in the
I see.
Twitch chat, but in the
in the other chat.
Yes.
In the special chat.
In the special chat.
In the special chat. Smash. That's all I gotta say. Smash. Hello.
Hi, kitten. Hi, man. Hello.
And hello, kitten.
I got yeeted
Sorry, I know.
again. Mm,
Not again. Who did
again.
this?
It was mid this time.
Mid.
Oh,
Iconic.
yeah. Ah, again? How many points do you have? I guess a lot. I mean,
A lot.
a lot.
Oh, you have no idea how many points Teaspoon has. There's probably a ton of shit
Ah,
Teaspoon could do
kittens.
in the chat if
Oh, yeah.
Teaspoon ever wanted to.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
It's
6K? You have 6K? Hey, oh my, it's the intro! Finally.
Is that really how much you have? I'm actually
38.
I'm not surprised. I'm not
need,
surprised.
You need something in at least like that costs like 10. Oh, you have something that costs 10K. Okay, never mind. Respect, yeah.
And maybe I should get something that's like even more, like something higher.
Mid said
Just
I
because
have
you
a
that many
lot of
points.
mouse too.
Oh, you also have a lot of mine? Everyone seems to have a lot.
Oh, I miss this intro so much.
Oh, me too, me too. It is a good intro.
Yeah.
Ooh, wrong one. What am I looking at that? I was doing other things in the background while I was waiting for it. But here we are, 4 minutes away. Oh. It feels like it's been forever.
It feels like it's been forever. Where is the chat?
It's been 84 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe something that... you know what? Maybe I should. Something that's 50k points just for Teaspoon. I don't know what to make it though, but... what can I do for 50k? That would just be... Oh, I don't know.
That is
I need to think of something now.
In mouse, I have 6K. Arina, I have only 500 for you. Well, I know what you use them for. I've seen what you use them for.
I only have about 800 in yours because every time I get the yeet me, I'm like, heh. I use it so quickly, I do not keep them.
I have like 10k on you. Maybe I can make you play a game. I should think about that.
The real thing is with the Teaspoon hot voice, is it Teaspoon coming into my mic and then like doing a hot voice?
Oh my god, imagine!
Oh, you know what? That's what I'll do. 50k, it'll be anyone redeems it for half an hour. It'll be Teaspoon on the mic and not me.
But he'll never redeem it then.
For half an hour, I'll have him do the stream and I'll just sit back and watch. I don't think he'll redeem it, but I think it'd be hilarious.
Well, thank you, Kitten, for using your last 500 to yeet me again. Also, looking at this art that I sent you, I feel like, does it look like me? I feel like it's kind of strange, but I guess it kind of looks like me.
I think it does look like you. I think it looks great. Oh, yeah. You know what? This seems great.
Well, it's not bad.
It is great, definitely. You know, maybe I'll look into it. For 50k, anyone who redeems it, it'll be Teaspoon taking over for half an hour. You guys have to have him take the reins.
Oh my
It'll be
god!
So funny to see.
Oh, you also have here, huh? Teaspoons also have here, huh?
Yeah.
Eating me.
Yep, he's
Is it a eating?
He takes up
a championship now.
He takes after someone. I don't know who it is though.
I couldn't say. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
I'll be here listening and some Overwatch 2. Have fun, Kitten. Have fun. Also,
maybe
I
should.
You should.
Oh, someone was saying, should I take away Teaspoon's mod powers for a little bit if they do a redeem? Maybe I should make it, if high enough, I'll take it away for half an hour.
Oh, wow.
30
Uh,
minutes mod free.
um, I also.
Sorry, he's causing chaos in the back.
I see. I have your chat open, so. I also have my new.
What did you
Yeah, I
do,
saw that and I
Teaspoon?
was like,
Did you
what?
time him out? Teaspoon, why?
Why?
Maybe I should remove your mod powers for that one.
Oh.
That was so uncalled for.
Oh.
You untimed him out. Thank you, thank you.
It was funny. It was kind of funny.
It's a little bit funny. I still feel bad though. Oh, here they go. They're doing their formation lap.
Yeah, let's go. Also, I have my new setup thing. Let me show you.
Ooh, you have to show me. I really want to see it. Ooh, oh, that's so pretty. Oh,
Right?
I like that.
It's electric. You can go up and down. The desk,
I love those.
and also it's just so nice.
It is. It looks really nice.
I spent the whole time, like a whole afternoon yesterday, building it. But it works, and that's what it's important. What's important, you know?
Definitely. It's definitely what's important. It looks really nice, so the result was definitely worth it.
Yay! But
do we remember that one time that Charles binned it in the formation lap?
Oh yeah! Oh my god, that was so strange. Also, the attendance is 305,000 people.
That's a lot of people.
That's
a lot of McLaren fans, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of McLaren fans. Like, in the orange.
Definitely. Definitely not for Max. Definitely just because they're fans of McLaren. Very big fans.
Yeah, I've heard the Netherlands is a big McLaren fan.
Yeah, it's so weird, right? They're just like all in orange all the time. I didn't realize they were that big of like a fan.
Yeah, they have this holiday in which they all dress up in orange to celebrate McLaren.
Nice. That's what we need here.
Definitely. More McLaren
for Oscar.
Yes, for Oscar. Not even for Lando, for Oscar.
For Oscar. You could do it for our home man.
Yeah, also, if someone hasn't heard, there is another Australian coming in from next year.
Good old Jack Doohan.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad was a racer, but like for motorsport. So motorsport's like motorcycle.
Oh,
yeah, the motorcycle.
I see. So racing is in the blood.
It is.
Oh my god, it's starting!
Here we go. Oh, it's Christian Horny. My favorite. My favorite man, Christian Horny.
Let's go! Oh my god! Lando, no!
We knew it. We all knew Lando wouldn't keep his pole. He tried his best, but...
No, he didn't. He did not manage to make a good start.
No.
Also,
the chances of him keeping his pole are always very slim.
Yeah. Also, how is Russell third now? When did that happen? When?
He just snuck right in there. He's just like, don't mind if I do.
Yep. Wow. And Max is already, look how far away he is already.
Well, here we are, back at it again. Max has had his break. He's like, people have had enough wins.
Yeah, I haven't won in quite a couple races. Everyone should be happy now, right?
Also, like, I feel like this one's the one that's worth it.
And also, I'm home. So, like, what do you mean? I have to wait to win.
Can't exactly disappoint your fans, you know. Kind of have to,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Although he disappointed the Austrian fans at the Red
But he
Bull
did
Ring.
because he lost.
Yeah. And also the funny thing was I was after the race I was in Austria and I was in a hotel that was near the airport. So it was so full with Max fans. Everyone had like orange and Red Bull and everything. And they were all so sad. It was kind of funny.
They were like,
They were very annoyed and sad, all of them, and there were a lot.
they were all so sad that he lost. And it's like, well, there isn't really much we can do about that one.
Yeah. They were like, I traveled so far to come to this race and he didn't even win.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, quite rude of him. He should have won.
Absolutely.
Of course, of course. So rude. But that's okay.
Yeah.
He looks like he could win this one.
I love the graph. Look at how many people like gained places and lost places. It's so symmetric. One gain, one loss, one gain, one loss, one gain, one loss.
And then you have Logie, who's ruining it.
Oh
Just
yeah.
hasn't moved.
Hasn't moved.
Insane.
Also, Hamilton is already 12th.
Oh yeah, he's gained a couple places already. That's pretty impressive.
He was 14th, I think.
Yeah. He qualified 12th, but he got or 11th or something, but then he got like a grid penalty for impeding someone.
I deserve that. No, you didn't.
No.
Also, Alex is already in front of Sargent.
He is. Well, you know, we knew that was going to happen.
Well, definitely inevitable.
He won for as much time as they deemed that he to, and then all right, time to you know, put it back to normal. Alex is like, I've done it enough. I need to now fix it. So he's only 1.5 seconds ahead, Max. So you know there could be room for Lando to come back.
Yeah, maybe. No, everything like if anyone wins it, it's anyone's game. So
yeah. And who knows? These guys will probably take each other out like they always do.
Yep.
Or almost take each other out. So we just have to wait and see. Oh, he's gained a bit. He's now only 1.3 seconds. So he's catching up.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was I find it funny because I just yawned and I was wondering why I'm yawning because I'm not tired, and then I heard you yawn and I was like, oh, you catch this through, like, even if you don't see it, only by the sound. Damn.
Yep. And now talking about yawning, it makes me want to yawn.
Yeah.
Why
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Oh, hi. Hello.
My grandpa with grandma, every time it hits 10 o'clock, is like, oh, it's sleep time.
Oh yeah. My grandma sometimes.
You're right.
But yeah, my grandma sometimes calls me at 9 p.m. and I pick up and she's like, why are you not asleep? Why did you pick up? And I was like, why did you call?
Why did you call? I wanted to know if you were awake or not. Well, I'm awake. Why are you awake?
Exactly.
It's like, what? Classic. But also, you're right. Yawning is very contagious, and I'm very bad at it. If someone yawns, I'm instantly like, oh yeah, you know, I could sleep.
Me too. I'm the same way. And thank you for the bong. I don't know what I did to deserve the bong. It's probably because I'm not asleep, right?
POV, that's your grandma wondering why you're not in bed by 9.
Yes. But yeah.
Really?
Okay, it's 1.4 seconds and that's not too much.
No.
It's still there's still a chance. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
actually rooting for our Oscar.
Oscar. We
Na-
love good old Oscar.
Now that I said our Oscar, and I imagined Oscar with the communists, like
Oh yeah, the whole like, yep.
yeah, our
Just like a communist flag, but
yeah,
then it's like
Oscar.
Oscar in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
I need someone to edit that for us. Oh wait, Teaspoon, if you hear this, can you make a meme of that?
That's it's
Just do
our
like Oscar and then the communist flag in like semi-transparent or something.
Oh, we have the start. Let's see the start. Let's see the start.
Race start. Let's go.
Okay. So Russell just managed
Russell
to
just kind of,
grasp
yeah.
the
He just kind of
inside
slid
line.
right in there. He's just like, yoink.
But no one crashed.
God.
Let's go.
Oh, I was expecting a crash. I was hoping for one a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just a bully that I bonk everyone who has a bonk button. I mean, bonks are funny. Do you know that I have a? This is the bonk is the bonk sound, but I also have bonk me, which bonks my model. So that is
so
also something that you can do. Here a head pat. Thank you for
good at editing. You edit so many memes. I mean, sure they're like botched memes on like that you do through Snapchat, but they're so fucking funny. I think that's what makes them great. Is that they're so like botched, and then that's what makes them great.
No, the poorly edited ones are so much funnier.
Oh, true.
What have I started?
That's right. His specialty is timing people out.
Well, it's true. Oh! What happened, Magnussen? What did you do?
K-Mag locked up. Oh no, yeah, no, he locked up and straight into the K-Mag.
Come on, K-Mag.
That's alright. He managed to get it back on the outer track there. So
yeah,
it's a K-Mag. It has started. My mum, right? Every time we talk about going to bed, I'm like, oh, you know, by 9 o'clock, I'm like ready to go to bed. And she's like, 9 o'clock? She's like, you're like 28 years younger than me. Why are you wanting to go to bed at 9? I stay up till like 10. And I'm like, well, you conditioned me to go to bed at 9 my whole life. And I work a job that I need to get up early, so of course I'm gonna get up at 9. Like, come on. What do you want?
Oh, this is Max's 200th Formula 1 Grand Prix.
Oh my god, they used a baby photo.
Yeah, it's a baby photo.
They used baby Mac. They really had to emphasize he's 200 races.
This is how he looked before that.
This is how he looked before he listened to the Dutch national anthem too many times.
Yes.
He gets war flashbacks from it.
Well, so does every Formula 1 fan. So. I saw a picture of his room today, and it was like his sim racing setup, and it's like 4-5 monitors, like the race seat, everything, and then a mini Red Bull fridge, and on top of the mini Red Bull fridge, he has the world trophy.
Of course he does. Let me guess. It's like a tiny bed. Like it's like, I don't know, maybe like a double bed or like a queen bed or something like that.
I didn't see
kind
a
of
bed.
Scuffed into the room.
I didn't see a bed.
It was not even a bed.
Yeah. Maybe it's another room. But like it was so funny because it was just mini Red Bull fridge, and then on top just casually placed, not looked at all.
Just a world drivers championship trophy. He's just like, yeah, just throw it up there. Yeah, I've got no need. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Max doesn't actually sleep in a bed. He just sleeps in like his sim race chair.
Imagine.
He lives and breathes sim racing, so while he's asleep, he's just like sleep driving.
Imagine.
Oh, true. He could have a car racing bed. I had one of them when I was a kid.
Yeah. A
I had
car's
one.
bed.
I did. I had a red one
Oh,
because everyone has a red car bed, I
Lightning
reckon.
McQueen bed.
Literally. My mum brought them for both my brother and I.
Aw.
Because she's like, we always fought over who got one thing over the other, so they bought two.
Oh, 2 racing beds. Let's go.
How do you crash your car bed? I'm impressed.
I said
And it
no.
burst into flames.
Maybe
What are
that's
you,
the.
Logan Sargent?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that's secretly a Logan Sergeant.
Logie. Also, yes, hello.
Did I send you yesterday? I found Red Bull posted a video of doing a pit stop in complete darkness.
Oh my god, that's gonna be.
Did
so
I not send
chaos.
you that? Oh, I'm gonna send. I sent it to Ruski. Maybe I. But it was so good. Did I not send it to you?
You may have, and I may not have. I thought I looked at all of my Insta reels, but maybe I didn't.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Wait, I know who I sent it to, so I'll send it to you as well. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, there, I found it. Look at it. It's amazing.
I will look.
It's
at
just it's just a reel. It's very short. It's quite short. But it's so impressive. I was like, my jaw dropped.
You're like, I would be in. Also, guys, can someone please call the bed firefighters? James's car bed is still on fire, please. We need to put out the flames before we get a red flag in place. So, someone's gonna have to put those flames out.
Wait, Gasly 7th?
When the hell did Gasly get that higher?
Wait, Science is actually wanted to go up.
Yeah.
He's almost at Leclerc, by the way. Damn.
Oh, look
What
at him go, trying to get ahead of Gasly.
What is Perez doing? How is he like 6th?
Classic Checo, he's back at it again. I can't believe your F1 bed racing career is over.
Well, you cannot continuously bin your like F1 racing bed and expect to stay in the championship.
No, you definitely.
There are not enough sponsors to buy all the beds.
No, no, and I mean your manufacturer of your car only has so much money. So if you keep binning it, they're gonna run out of money. So you're gonna have to be careful.
Exactly. Exactly.
Also, I like the idea of roasting marshmallows on the bed that's on fire. Just make some s'mores or something just on the bed. Should be fine. She'd be right, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yawn.
Yawn.
Yawn. Story of my life for the next 60 laps. Just yawn, yawn, yawn.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly 60 laps. Maybe we can gather around his bed and tell each other scary stories.
Ooh, I like the idea of scary stories. Scary story sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Use it like a bonfire.
Scariest story. Logan Sargent getting a point. Spooky, scary. Ooh.
Imagine, I couldn't.
I could never imagine.
I could never. Like, the only possibility for Logan to get a point is if 10 people crash.
The entire grid would have to crash. Or yeah, at least 10 people would have to crash. And even then, I think he'd still find a way.
Maybe he will be the cause of the crash, or he will also be one of the 10.
Oh my god. I could see that happening. Him binning it and taking out other people. That's definitely something he would do.
It's something like Bottas, what Bottas did in 2021, or was it 2022? Have you seen it? Bottas
where he takes
crashed in the first lap, but it was in the grid on the grid when everyone was still very close to each other. So it was it was like a bowling ball.
That's not good at all. Not at all.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, maybe it's 2021.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah. It was it was a spectacular. I was like, how can you do that?
Literally, it's like, I'm impressed. Also, you're right. The only way for him would be to be the only starter, and even then, Logan would still find a way to mess it up. I feel bad for Logan, but he's that bad, and I don't know what else. Like, there's no other thing. He's just not improving. He doesn't have the skills for F1, that's for sure.
And it's his second year. It's not like it's first year. He should have gotten used to it by now.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Everyone was like, oh, like, because you can see that, like, you know, even Oscar is, you know, improving, whereas Oscar's improved a lot.
A lot.
Whereas he hasn't improved, like, at all. So, yeah.
Also, Lando is in DRS.
Ooh.
For a little bit, at least.
That's nice.
Verstappen plus. Should we? We should. Maybe we should do general complaints and we count how many people complained during the race. I think everyone.
Just an entire complaint counter.
Yeah.
Most people complain about something. There's always something they gotta complain about.
Yeah. We probably should do a Verstappen plus.
That's true. New people are always like, you know, they give you like a year or two, and then if you've improved between those 2 years, they'll keep you, and then if you don't improve, they're like, nah, you're out.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of here.
But I think that's how it should be, so.
Yeah, that is.
Also, yesterday I talked about that, but on one of the races in September, I will be on a work trip. And I will try to bring my laptop so I can stream. There. But if I don't manage to do that, I will have to be only on Discord.
That's okay.
I will be very bored if I don't like make it happen with the streaming, because I have a whole weekend in which I'll be in the Netherlands alone.
That's so cruel.
And I will not be able to do anything. Like, you have no idea. I've done everything that could be done in the Netherlands.
You've done everything that you could ever want to do.
Exactly. There's nothing I can do anymore. So I'll just be in my hotel room. At least I hope I can stream. I'll actually take my work laptop and install OBS and see how that goes.
Just see whether it works or not.
So I would take it home. I would take my work laptop home probably next week and do a test stream to see
if it can handle it.
Yeah, if it can handle it. Maybe not without the model. Maybe just a PNG.
Yeah, maybe just a PNG should work actually quite well.
And a lighter game. Maybe some, I don't know, visual novel type of stuff.
Yeah, that might work actually.
Yeah. Maybe I can play the Colonel Sanders dating game.
Oh, I love the Colonel Sanders dating game.
Maybe I can do that. Seems light enough for a work laptop. What's happening with Hamilton? He's 10th. Well, he's going up. He is going up. He started 14th, I think. Oh my god, Lando is so close!
Lando. Also, James, your food bowl is not empty. Check again.
Oh god. Oh, there is an official food bowl empty regime now.
I made one, yeah. Also, yeah, I can just imagine Arina having to call her boss and be like, boss, something's wrong with the laptop. And then they'd be like, what? And then Arina's like, I don't know, it's not working as efficiently as it was. I don't know why. Totally. And it's like, the streaming killed it.
Well. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because if I the other thing is I bring 2 laptops, but I'm so sick of this idea. I don't want to bring 2 laptops, so I'll try to.
Try to do it with only the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need my work laptop for work, so.
Also, did you catch Max complaining again?
Yes, about his tires not
The
having
tires
any
are numb.
grip. Bono,
got no
my
grip.
tires are gone. But it's like GP. Oh!
GP, my tires are gone. Ooh, look, there he goes.
He did it! Lando actually did it!
Nice. Lando, you sneaky son of a...
And all the McLaren fans are very happy right now, I'm sure. The ones on the grandstands.
Yep.
They are super happy right now.
They're definitely papaya because they're McLaren fans and not orange because of Mac.
In the
They all
Netherlands,
prepared
I'm
for this
sure all
moment.
of them are Lando fans.
Oh, definitely. I'm a Lando fan, that's for sure. Amazing.
But I think just the car is not as good. Or maybe the others, like McLaren's car is better.
Yeah, I think it's that thing of Red Bull for this regs are kind of like hit the performance ceiling. And so they can't make the car any better under the current regs.
Yeah.
And now everyone else is just slowly catching up to their that performance ceiling. So like the car's good, but it wasn't as good as it was over the past couple years.
Yeah.
Good. Man, I feel like I should have gotten a snack.
Yeah, me too.
One sec.
And Lando said his tires are good. No complaint here.
He's like, no complaints.
No complaints. But he's
No
worried
tire
because McLaren might fuck up his strategy and then he will lose. It has happened already, so...
It has happened indeed. But hopefully not. Hopefully it goes on. We will have to see.
Oh yeah, that would be very interesting. I was reading
they're probably
your
going to
chat.
find a lot of
A
loopholes.
lot of loopholes.
Yeah.
They will have to change
Yep.
regulations like mid-season and between seasons because people will find so many loopholes. It happens every time regulations change.
Yeah, they'll be making some announcements about mid-season, like you can't do that. You have to take it off your car. Or you can't do that. You have to put that on your car. So they'll have to do something probably.
For sure.
Definitely. Damn, look at him go. He's fairly going.
Max is still in DRS, so...
He is. But there's still somewhat of a gap.
Yeah. So pit window is 27 to 33 a lap. So in 7 laps.
7 laps is when they're going to start doing it.
That is where what I think will happen.
Nice.
It's never good to have problems with brakes, especially in this speed.
It's definitely not something you want to be having. So if you're having it, you're like,
You're like,
shit. So hopefully they don't have that many issues.
Yeah.
We will have to see what happens.
Like problem with the engine is bad, but you just stop. Problem with brakes, it means you will not stop.
Yeah, like Lance Stroll that one time when he went into Ricardo and he's like,
yeah.
why would he brake? And he's like, well, he's going around a corner. What do you think he's gonna do?
No, he was like, what is he doing? Braking. He's braking. No, but he had to brake not only because of the corner, but because someone in front of him was also braking.
That's true. Also, the fact that Lando and Max are the top 2 and George is behind them, I'm just I'm getting war flashbacks to another race that happened this season where those two were first and second and then they took each other out and then all of a sudden Russell is the winner.
Yeah. No, I
I'm
don't
getting
want this to
flashbacks.
happen again. Please, I don't want that. But currently, Red Bull is not looking good for the Constructions Championship.
No, I feel like there is the potential for McLaren to overtake them. Like quite a high potential for them to overtake. Because Perez is sixth, but like, you know, McLaren are first and fourth. You know, like, yeah.
Exactly. Who cares if Perez is sixth when they have first and fourth and the other one is 2 and 6? It's definitely not enough.
Plus, Perez has done really bad for quite a lot of races now.
Yes.
So
they already have
the
lead.
I could very much see it being. Also, I found a snack. I have cookies and cream Kit Kats.
Oh yeah, that sounds so good.
Yummy.
Oh my god, yeah. Lando is already 2.3 seconds.
No, he's completely dropped it.
That's a lot. Now if they have a good strategy, he's taking this race.
Yeah.
Maybe if Logan wins it.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Again.
Don't tempt him, he'll do it again. I could definitely see it happening.
Me too. But Leclerc is so close to Oscar. He really wants to overtake. Oh no, the commentator's curse? No.
Not the commentator's curse. Just hope that nothing happens between Oscar and Charles.
Me too.
What'd Lewis do? Oh, nice. He's taking over. He's overtaking an Alpine. Nice. Clean.
Oh. Actually, he couldn't overtake the Alpine.
Oh, that's even worse. I was like, oh, look, he's overtaking. Oh, that looked like such a clean overtake. I didn't see the rest of it. I'm sorry.
They were like, let's show how Hamilton could not overtake. Yeah. Let's do a replay of how he failed to overtake.
I saw the first half of it and everything, and I was like, oh, that's such a clean overtake. Like, damn. And then I'm like, oh, he didn't actually overtake. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh my god. These two are so close to each other, it gives me anxiety.
Don't hit each other.
Don't crash.
Don't crash, please. You have so much to live for.
Oh, more complaint from Max. Oh.
Ah, yes.
Who's in the pits?
I can't go faster. The car just onto my. It's Hamilton. He's in the pits. Cannot believe Hamilton is in.
He was like, I failed to overtake. Box.
He's like, well, I failed, guys. Gonna need new tires. Bono, the tires are clearly gone. Get me new ones. Definitely wanted to like new tires.
Now that I'm looking your cute chibi at the Fugi one, I wanna get a chibi for myself.
They're so cute, and the person I got it off of was actually quite cheap and did an absolutely amazing job with it. So I would definitely want to.
Another recommendation?
Yep.
Am I gonna have?
Recommend.
Am I just going to have the same art as you at one point?
You know what? Probably for a few things. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to gatekeep my artists that I get stuff from, So I'm like, I might as well just, if I have them, I might as well just let you know that I have them, and then yeah, can
Mm-hmm.
you can use them too.
Do
Oh,
send me the
especially
one who the one who did the chibi
mm,
art.
I will, because yeah, they were pretty good. Yeah, I love being able to just be like, look, this is the artist that I use. I think it's good because then they get you get good art and then they get more service, or like they
Mhm.
get more clients. So it's a win-win situation.
Exactly, and also I saw so many people use that one that we got. Especially your
Mm.
variation, I've seen it all around Twitter with different people.
Yeah, it's quite a common one.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was pretty nice.
But it's
That's what.
pretty.
It is, man. all the art I've commissioned is just like starting to come in like this month, and I'm like, oh damn, there's so much now.
I'm scared to ask the digit of the number of the price that you have so far put into art.
Oh, let's not ask that question. I mean, some of the artists, like the price I paid for it, I feel like I should have paid a lot more, but that's what they charged, and I was like, that's so insane. Like the piece I posted on Twitter today, though, like the boat piece, only was like, I think it was like 50 USD.
What? How?
Like 50, 60 USD, right? And I was like, what?
Wait, this is a
And it
full
was like,
body, full colored piece.
exactly.
How is it 50, 60?
Exactly.
So little.
I'm like, it was so little.
So little.
I was shocked.
Mhm.
And it's such a beautiful piece too. So like, damn, I'm gonna go back to them more and like get a lot more art from them. I've got a plan to go back to them and see if they'll do a commercial piece for me that I can turn into prints.
Ooh,
So I expect that to be a lot more money.
exciting.
But I mean, it's a commercial piece, so like,
Mhm.
you expect it to be.
That's normal, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, was it your idea? Oh, Russell got Russell got a bad stop.
Oh, R.I.P. Russell.
So
You tried.
yeah, was it your idea, the pose and the overall like thing for the art, or was it more like their idea?
I gave them a reference idea, which was just like someone in a boat, and I said I would really like my model in this style. And the entire reason that I got this piece is because it's going to be the background that you see on my card, and then also on my merch shop that I'm making in the background.
Ooh.
So yeah, I know, right? So I said to them that's what I wanted to use the piece for, and they were like, okay, that's fine. They didn't charge me any extra for it, and I was open about that's what I wanted to use it for, like the background for things like that.
Yeah.
And then yeah, they pulled up with that piece. I'm like, oh damn.
That is one amazing piece of art.
Definitely. Also, yes, there definitely may or may not be a body pillow that will come eventually.
Is it double? Is it double sided?
It might be double-sided.
I don't have any, but everyone has a first one, right?
I don't have a body pillow, but my brother has a body pillow. And his body pillow was the most stereotypical teenage boy body pillow I could ever think of. Do you know the anime High School DD?
Yes.
Yep, he got Rios.
Of
from
course
High
he
School
did.
DD.
Of course he
Yeah.
did. Oh my god, of course he did.
Yeah, he got... We have a body pillow? No, we don't.
Hi, Wolf.
Do we?
Hello.
Am I being outed as having a body pillow and I don't even know we have a body pillow?
How are you doing today?
What is the body pillow even of? What is on it?
So, Lando and Max beat it?
Oh, I see. So it was just a okay, fair enough. Fair. That sounds sus, actually. Sure.
You need to put something on it, I feel like.
Apparently, it was a body pillow to replace me, because I used to do fly in, fly out work, up until like last year or like mid last year. So that's like where I had to travel like 3 weeks out of a month type of thing. So
Oh.
apparently, the body pillow was to replace the feeling of me being in the bed.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. That's kind of sus though. I'm now scared of what else this body pillow was used for.
Oh, for other lonely things.
Just have to put it out there. Now I'm worried. Should I be worried?
But yeah. I don't have one. I've never
Don't think
had
about
one.
Mm.
The longest thing
Oh,
is
yeah.
I have a one long koala plushie.
Yeah, I've got a giant Gengar plushie, the one that I showed you before.
Oh yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah. I've got that. It's a big fuck off Gengar plushie, and it's iconic, I think. I definitely love it.
But I would get a dakimakura if there was something that I want to have on it.
That's fair.
Just
Maybe
saying.
I might look into getting a body pillow done. I've got a few ideas in mind of things that I would look at getting. You know, maybe a booby mouse pad is one of them.
Oh wow. You have the assets for that, so.
You mean the boob sets for it? Well, you could do an ass book.
Yeah, true.
You could do one. A booby
There's
body pillow, but it's a booby mouse pad, but it's that instead.
There are these ones that look, it's like the ass and the face is also there because they look back, you know? Have you seen those?
I have seen those. I bought a booby mouse pad for my brother. They had like an Aussie version of Comic-Con happen a few months ago, and he couldn't go, and so he gave me a ton of money, and he was like, "Can you buy a few things?" And I was like, "Okay." And so one of the things was I got him a booby mouse pad. Who did I get on it? Oh, I got the if you ever heard of an anime called Rosario Vampire.
Yeah, it's my first ever anime.
I got him
Which one?
I got him the main character, but in her vampire form.
That's my favorite, the white hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, as like it was that was the booby mouse pad that I got
love
him.
Her.
But I saw it and I was like, I know my brother adores this anime, so I was like, it was just so awkward, just walking straight into this store that was just covered in booby mouse pads, and I was like, "Hi, can I get the?" And then the guy's like, "What's it for?" No reason.
What do you mean?
Not
this
for
is
me.
not something you should ask your customer. What is this for? It's for me.
No
I
reason.
like boobies, okay? Shut up.
That's what we're here for. Because I'm an adult, I'm allowed to like boobies.
Exactly.
Anyway, this is for my brother. Man. Iconic.
I missed.
No, I have a lot of plushies of anime characters that in my house. I have an Ichigo plushie.
You have?
I do.
Thank you.
It's very cute. It's a very. You are right. It is scientifically proven that boobies cure depression. This is a fact. I don't know a single person who has touched boobies and is depressed. You know what I mean?
The unfortunate effect is that you might get withdrawal symptoms.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
If you don't touch boobies again.
When I was about 19, 20, me and a group of my friends from high school, we all went away to one of my friends, his dad owned, his parents owned kind of like a holiday home. that they were renting out, and so we went to their house and had like a weekend bender. We just got drunk for like 3 days straight and did retarded shit while we were there. And there was one night that like everyone was like wanting to play like drunk truth or dare, not truth or dare, like drunk, pretty much truth or dare, spin the bottle, that kind of
Not the
stuff.
bottom, yeah.
This one, yeah, this one guy and this one girl got so drunk they passed out on top of each other. And then when the guy woke up in the morning, he had like kind of rolled over onto her and was like sleeping in her boobs. And she had G cup.
Oh.
She had big boobies. And so we woke up the next morning after we'd all passed out. And we were like, "Are you okay, dude?" He's like, "I saw my life flash before my eyes." And we're like, are you okay? He's like, "I have no regrets." We're like, okay.
This cured his
You know,
depression.
Props to him. It did. He definitely was not depressed after that trip, that's for sure.
I can imagine. This should just be
know
the therapy. You go, sleep on some boobies, come out fresh as new.
He was like, "If I'd have died in that situation, it would have been worth it." And I'm like, you know what? Mad respect, man. Mad respect. No.
Hope you're good. Yeah, I am good. Thank you.
I wonder how he's doing. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but I'm pretty sure he's probably doing quite well, I would reckon.
Hopefully.
Yeah, the boobies cured all of his depression back in the day, so he's living his best life. Ooh.
Oh my god, Max is 7 seconds behind London.
Oh, come on, Max. You gotta get your shit together.
7 seconds. There's no... We're halfway across the race.
He's slacking off.
Maybe safety car can save this. Other than that...
Alright, Logan, you know what you have to do.
Yeah. Well...
Logan, just...
I think fans might get bored of Lando's dominance.
You know what? You're right. This Lando dominance will really bore fans. You're right.
Will Hamilton say that in a couple of races time?
I feel like whenever Hamilton retires, this will be the thing that he is known for. Is just the whole like insert person their dominance will bore fans. So yeah. He has no one to blame but himself though for that one.
Of course.
Oh, unsafe release noted for Gasly.
Yeah. Didn't seem that bad on the replay, but I like.
Yeah, I guess to them it was pretty bad, so they were like, "Oh no, gotta get rid of it." We've noted it, and we will do something about it if required.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I missed this year's convention that was happening around here because I was on a work trip. But I want to go to one. I haven't been to one for a long time.
I was so sad. So they're doing. We have another convention coming up next month in where I live. And Bao the Whale and Zentreya are doing like guest appearances.
Oh, damn!
And I was so excited. I was like, yeah. And then I went to go look up how to attend these like meet and greets, and they're like, oh, they're done by a lotto, and I was like, oh, son of a bitch. You're like, oh, you have to buy your ticket and then like put it into a lotto, and then if you win you get to like meet them, and I was like, no. Because only a few people would be selected, and I was like, oh. I would cry.
Damn it.
I was gonna go be depressed in the corner.
God damn it.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go be depressed in the corner because like they're only doing the meet and greets for like an hour, So that's why they're only letting like a few people, like they'll do a lottery and then if you win, you get to meet them or like do the meet and greet with them. And I was like, oh, come on, man. There's so many people that are interested. So I was cried.
Mm,
Cried. Yeah,
that's kind of sad.
big sad. Oh well. I'll just have to go to a bigger convention like outside of the city that I live in and hope they
Probably.
do another meet and greet. Yeah.
I just saw that there is another convention around here that's happening next month. I didn't know.
Mm. You should go. Get yourself some stuff. Reward yourself.
Yeah, I should probably
Like-
go. It's the
Mm.
week after I return from work holiday this time. Work trip this time. So
When is your work trip? Just so I put it in my calendar.
11th to 19th September.
Oh no, you're away from my birthday. That's upsetting.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Nah, that's right.
But are you doing something on the day of your birthday? Like on 11th?
Probably. I was thinking about it.
Mm. Well, I can lurk around. I'm probably gonna be in the air during your stream.
Oh,
Because you
sure.
usually stream like around 2 p.m. my time, and 2 p.m. my time I think is the flight. 2:30 p.m. is my flight.
Oh. Yes, I will. I was debating whether I was going to take the day off work, or whether and like stream the whole day, or whether I will like just do like an afternoon stream. So I'm still deciding. I think I might save my leave and not take it, and then just do like a night stream, and then save that time off for when the new model finishes up,
Oh
like
yeah.
a week later.
Yes, that
Yeah.
is a better decision.
Yeah, and then just have like a big massive stream, and also just take a week off because honestly I need a break. I'm gonna try and line it up when Teaspoon has a couple of days off as well.
Oh, let's go.
Just take some time off.
Yes, do that.
I
I
think
will
that's a
for
good
sure
idea.
pop up for a bit at least during
Mm.
your... I'm not gonna miss it for the world. So whatever
Thank
happens,
you.
I'll be there.
Yes,
Unless I am in the air.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I was like, oh, I might just make my birthday thing something small, and then make the debut something like bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends on when the debut, or like when it
When it's
because
ready.
it's set to finish. Yeah, it's set to finish. Like I think the rigor says by the 16th. So then I was like, ooh, do I like do a something like just after that? Because I could. I think that could be quite good. Do like something within that week. That might be nice. I will have to see.
Yeah.
But
As
yeah,
long
that
as you
week,
feel ready. That's...
Mm. That's true. That's true. I will have to see. I'll have to discuss it with my rigger and see how they're doing and whether they think it'll be done by then or not, or whether they think they might need a little bit of extra time.
Yeah.
Because if they're confident that it'll be done by then like I might set up some time during that week as like the date for it. So we will have to see.
Yeah, let's
Not
go,
everything will
Oscar.
be ready, but like yeah. Yes, good job, Oscar. Get yourself back up there.
But yeah,
Mm.
I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
good. It's gonna be a good month.
Indeed, indeed. It'll be a very good month. And you're right, you can't rush art. So I always check in with my rigger just to see whether they because they gave me the time frame of when they think it'll be done by. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then I'm always like, are you sure? Like, do you think you need more time, or are you gonna be okay? And they're like, yeah, no, I'll be okay. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Because I don't want them to feel rushed. So I'm like, if you think you'll be done by then, that's cool. If not, then like that's fine too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, because there is a different type of rigger as well. A not safe for work version, that's for sure. Yeah, the model rigging, Yeah. So Yeah. The downside is not every asset will be ready. There's a couple like overlays and stuff that won't be ready, and that's just because I want them to be done by a certain artist, and she's currently like full up on her commissions. So I
Oh,
was like, I'll just like you continue to use like pre-made ones for the time being for those assets, and
yeah.
then just when her commissions are free again, get them changed over later.
Mm.
Because everything else um, I've got a lot of new stuff, so I'm like, I might as well just like, yeah, just go with it when the model comes in, and then just wait it up,
It
like
doesn't have to
change
be
those over when I can.
perfect, absolutely like everything.
Exactly. So yeah, that's true. That's true. I think it's just the fact that it's like I'm happy to continue using temporary stuff until the custom stuff that I want from that one particular rigger, I'm sorry, one particular artist comes in. But in terms of like the model rigging, it's been like an 8-month process of like getting the artwork done, and then the model art done, and then the rigging done. So I think by that point I'll be like just so excited to use it. I'm like, I'll just use the assets that I've currently gotten already, and then just
Yeah.
get other stuff as they come.
Also, it's true that Max is behind with 10 seconds.
He is. He's really slipping.
Mm. He's probably very angry right now.
Definitely,
On his
definitely.
home turf. How
I know,
can they
right?
do
He's
this
gonna
to
come
him?
second. The Netherlands will riot, for that's for sure. They'll be like, "What is this?" He'll be okay.
Imagine someone like procrastinating coming to the race the last 3 years and deciding to come this year, and this is what they get.
And then they get like a Max not winning, and they're like, That's unfortunate for them.
I should have come last year.
Yeah, they're like, I should have come when he won,
Yeah.
but I didn't. And now I'm stuck with him not winning. That's alright. They'll be maybe.
I love how there are people who are very happy that they're like 10th, and then there's Max fans who are very disappointed when he's second.
I know, they're like, second, how dare he?
How dare he? Is Max washed up now?
Oh no, I've actually never been like a model for anything before. To be honest, I could just imagine just being able to sleep for hours while people like draw you. That would be pretty cool, actually. I've never done that. No.
That sounds cool, yeah.
It does sound fun. You get to just sit there for hours, and then everyone's like, okay, can you give us a pose? And you're like, okay, can I nap now? And they're like, sure, you can nap. And I'm like, great, bye. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, you got to do a fair few. That's cool. I reckon the standing for hours would have hurt though. I would have been in so much pain. I would die with the muscle cramps, to be honest. No, I fucked my knees when I was younger, so they're not what they used to be. Jeez, for sure. Oh, the leans and the sittings. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. You're just kind of leaning for hours, or you're sitting for hours. That's fair. I sometimes get cramps a little bit when I stream for a really long period of time, and I'm like, oh. But I usually try and like get up and stretch.
Yeah.
Just like stretch my legs around. It's good. I feel bad for Yuki being in 18 at the moment.
Oh my god, yeah. And Zhao, what happened to him again?
I don't know.
He was not signed
Also, yeah.
again, was he?
I don't know.
They're waiting, I think. They have not said who's gonna be the second. Have they?
That's cool though, that you could wear a ton of like goofy outfits. It sounds like a lot of fun actually, being able to model for art. I feel like it'd be fun. I'd also feel like I'd be in a lot of pain afterwards with all the sitting and the standing and the hold. but I think it'd be cool. Oh, look at them. Oh, Oscar's catching Charles.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a variety. Caveman, a kilt, a jester, a soccer outfit. No. You went through a variety of different outfits. They all sound pretty cool though, that's for sure. Ooh. Looks like Science is catching Perez.
Yeah. But it's interesting how I know Max is like 11 seconds behind, but also everyone else is 5 seconds behind Max. So
yeah,
like Lando and Max are like in a whole different race.
Oh, this Lando dominance will bore fans, that's for sure.
Absolutely. But to be honest, it's not a very eventful race.
No, it's not. There's not a single crash, not a single flag. There's just some tire degradation. No. Oh, nice. That makes sense. You went in and took what the class recommended. That's cool.
McLaren are thinking about what will happen if there is a safety car.
Yeah, they're like, if there's a safety car, you'll come out behind. Have they pitted yet? I don't think they have they?
I think they're trying for a one-stop. Because they're on a hearts.
They have, yeah.
Because they
I think they are trying for a one.
They changed the mediums to... The mediums were 30 laps and then they changed to hearts, so I feel like they should be able to use the hearts until the end.
Yeah. They will probably be able to do the hearts until the end. It just depends on how far they push it. And you're correct, yes, this is actually about F1. I wish we could stream the actual race,
I
but
wish.
The copyright to do that is quite bad, so it's a lot of money. F1 are really like not great on you streaming their stuff, so we just watch it and then we just comment and then people can watch along as well. Yeah, but not much is happening in this race.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi Draco, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, it's just such an uneventful race. Outside, like, Lando passed Max ages ago, and now we're just like, oh,
And
cool.
the start, the first lap was interesting. But after that... Oh, there, Sainz has passed Perez, finally.
Took him ages, but at least he got there.
Also, Leclerc is third. What happened to Russell?
I don't know what happened. Max Verstappen. I'm gonna move that in. Yeah, I mean, Piastri's also only like 0.8 of a second. He's in DRS range of Charles. So that could be an overtake at some point.
Oscar. I like podium for Oscar.
Podium, yeah. We need a double McLaren. You know what? All three of them that represent orange just be up there.
Yeah, everything will be orange. What is this red there? No one likes red in the Netherlands.
Ew, who wants a red Ferrari? No one wants a red Ferrari up there. They're all here for orange. All here for Max. And McLaren, obviously.
Obviously.
Big, massive McLaren fans with all their orange. Definitely not Max.
Definitely. Hey, I'm good. How are you? I'm reading both chats, by the way.
Oh, yes, me too.
But yeah. You're good? That's great.
Not much is happening at all.
Yeah.
Except we're just watching Piastri try and catch Charles. He might do. He should do that soon.
I feel like everyone else has been spread around so much that no one can catch anyone.
Outside of like maybe a few people.
I want you to see everyone behind Hulkenberg. He's 23 seconds behind everyone else.
Yeah, oh my god, he really is. He put such a gap in the middle of the race grid. It's insane.
And he still has a point.
He does. Yeah, he's ninth. So he'll get 2,
Two,
actually.
even 2 points. Yeah.
Even better.
It's twice as much.
Even better. It is. It is.
But
Man, come on, Oscar. It's been forever. Catch him already.
if Oscar can get the podium, it means that
Oh, they're boxing Hamilton again?
oh, no, that's strange. It means that even more points for McLaren construction ship title.
Yeah. I'm actually curious now. I'm gonna look it up. What does the constructors currently look like?
Oh, let's see. That's a good.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm also going to look it up.
What do we got?
Standing.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
only 42 points between McLaren and Red Bull
Yeah,
in the
and
constructors.
with Checo being 7th.
Yeah, with Checo being 7th, he's not going to get a lot of points. And if
There
they
are a lot of
manage to get,
races.
yeah, a lot of races, so they could do it.
They could. I think it's very feasible. Maybe even very possible at this point.
Definitely. There is 78 points between Max and Lando, so the Drivers' Championship, I see it being a bit more of a struggle for Lando to catch Max if he wants to try and catch. But
Because Max is still
the
getting second place.
Yeah, the constructors, I could definitely see that being something that McLaren actually takes at the end of the, which would be very exciting. Yeah.
How many
They put
races
the
are there
softs back. It
until
looks
the
like
end?
they're about to.
It looked like they were about to pit him, but then they
Yeah.
decided not to.
Which one were they going to pit, Perez or Verstappen?
I don't know.
I didn't see. I didn't check which one it was. It looked like it was going to be one of them, and then I noticed them put the tires, the softs back, and I was like, oh, because Hamilton put himself on softs.
Yeah.
Or someone put Hamilton on softs, so maybe they think putting him on softs would.
I cannot imagine him being able to do 25 seconds. Do they maybe think that everyone else will also pit? Is that what they assume or what?
I don't know. I think maybe they're trying to see if the softs will be good enough to get Hamilton higher than 8.
What?
But he has a 26-second gap between him and Perez.
Exactly.
I don't think that's happening.
That is not happening.
You
What
have
was
to
this
push those
decision?
tires. I don't know. Classic Mercedes. I don't know what they're doing.
Maybe they expect Perez to pit, or maybe they saw the bluff that they did with the thing. They're like, "Oh, Perez is pitting," so they pitted him, but then they did not pit Perez.
They did not pit Perez. So then it's just screwed them over. Because now he's got to go 21 laps on softs. Which I don't know how well these tires will do.
I also
for
don't
that
know.
long.
He got the fastest lap, but how does that help him? No one knows.
Yeah, his tires are going to degrade so much if he pushes it just to try and get 7.
Oh, Kitten, I'm
Dumb
sorry.
idea.
I hope your skin feels better soon.
Oh no, Kitan. Alright.
It happens. It happens.
Oh, the wind apparently feels like it's picking up considerably.
Ooh.
That's good to know, Hamilton. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll keep a note of that.
Also, there are 9 races until the end, so that's a lot of races.
That is a lot of races. So I don't see Lando catching Max in that period. Unless Verstappen does, unless Max does so much worse than second over the next 9 races.
Like DNF.
Like a few DNFs here and there. But I could definitely see, McLaren constructors. Because there's only 40 points between them. So it could happen. Which I'd be very excited for.
Imagine Wando taking the driver championship trophy.
Yeah, that would be actually... If he managed to do it, I'd be very impressed.
Me too.
Like,
very.
Like, I don't know what I would do, but I would... If he did it, I'd be impressed. I don't know. I'd do
Mhm.
a big giveaway or something. I don't really know what I'd do. I need to think of something for something that outrageous. If Lando wins the constructors, I'll figure something out. I mean, sorry, if Lando wins the drivers, I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
But yeah, see they've got there. He'd be 71, so he would have gained 7. Yeah, I don't think I could see it happen. It would be interesting. Could you imagine if Max just DNF'd like a few more races or didn't get any point? That would be actually genuine insane.
True.
Mm.
I can't imagine though.
No. You know what? There's still another 20 laps to go. He could just accidentally DNF in this race.
Yeah, true. Imagine
His tires
Max
have no
having to
grip.
go back to 33 from next year.
Oh my god, he would, wouldn't he? Because he wouldn't be able to keep number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you
Could
think
you imagine
Wanda
Lando
would
winning
get
number 1?
Yeah, do you think he would get the number 1 or will he stick to 4?
I think if you win the drivers' championship, you get number 1.
Yeah,
You
but
get to
you're
pick
not
number 1.
forced to use it.
Yeah, you get to pick it, so it's up to you if you want. But
So
I think
as long-
most people want.
Want to?
Yeah, I think most people usually want to because it's a sign that, like, you know, they won the previous season. It's, you know, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good thing.
It is pretty cool. Lewis never had it? Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
Oh yeah, he was driving
Lewis-
with 44 even though... Yeah.
He must have grown very attached to it. That's fair enough. I guess it's to each their own. If you want to keep your number that you originally started with, or if you want to, you know, take number when you win.
Maybe it's your lucky number. You don't want to change it.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably why Lewis never changed it. He probably thought 44 was a lucky number, and if he changed, it would no longer be as lucky. Which, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, Russell
That's how
is
you
under
wanna do it.
attack.
Oh, he is by Carlos. Also, Piastri lost the massive lead, well, the massive gap.
Yeah.
Sorry, he the close gap he had here. He's made it quite big.
Yeah, it's now 1.5 seconds. No DRS.
It is,
oh,
yeah.
they're boxing Russell.
Yeah.
Why? Mercedes, why? Do they think that everyone else would box? Is that their strategy? I don't get it.
It must have been. It must have been their strategy. It's not a very good one. They're going
Doesn't
for
make sense. What if no one else? Because right now, if they don't, for example, Perez, if he doesn't pit at all, he cannot go more below than he is. Why would he pit?
Yeah.
There's no one there's no way Russell does 18 seconds in less than 20 laps.
I don't know. Maybe they're like, let's just steal the fastest lap from the top 2.
They
That's the
already
only
did.
thing
Hamilton
I can.
has it.
What is Toto doing?
I don't know. Doesn't make sense in my head.
He's not very mindful. He's not very demure. I don't know what he's doing.
like right now, there is no way Perez goes below 6th.
No.
Why would he pit? He wouldn't pit.
But you know, you know what they are doing? They're giving Hamilton a chance for 7th by making him battle for Russell for it.
Yeah.
They're like, don't worry, Lewis, we got you. You can have that 7th. You're just gonna have to battle George for it. Everyone's pitting for like softer tires or like mediums.
Then maybe they were right.
Maybe. Because Albon just pit, Magnussen just pit, Bottas.
Yeah, but they're
pit.
below.
Yeah, I know.
I'm waiting to see
But hey,
if someone
Logan
above
could finish above Alex.
I guess.
Loki Bear could get this finish above. He's waiting for it.
Finally, some success.
So much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey,
finally,
boss. Hey. Arina watching F1 on the job. It's Sunday. I don't have a work to work today. Come on.
No, you have a job. You have VTubing. You're watching F1 on the job. How dare
You have a point. You have a point. I am.
You're like, VTubing is like it's a hobby / second job. So, you know, you're watching it on the job. Can't believe.
I guess. I can't believe. I
Cannot believe. Very. Man. Come on,
Sorry,
Oscar,
I'm
you
late.
have to catch up too.
I had a good excuse this time. What is your good excuse? Give it to me.
There better be a pretty damn good excuse here.
It's how the bills are paid for the office. How? By watching F1? I don't think that works.
Hey, you know what? If it works, it works. Okay, you have to. You know, it is the way it is.
I guess. You have a point.
You know, something about just watching cars go around a track can really help pay your bills. That's what you gotta go for.
Isn't that what Matt and Tommy are doing?
Exactly. They watch cars go around a track, make a few predictions here and then, boom, bills paid for.
One day.
One day. And it was just really fun actually getting to watch it with a lot of other people at the same time.
Yeah.
People just sit here and watch me yap about cars going around in a circle.
It's so funny.
And you know what? If they're interested in it, so be it.
If we make someone get interested in Formula 1, that's also very fun.
Job done.
Job done.
Exactly. Job done. Can retire. Bye, guys. Ooh, it's a fight between Albon and Magnussen, but Albon just went. It's not. One. Charles lost his 6.9. His 69. No.
No.
Can you slow down a little bit? Oh, there it is.
Let's go.
Hey, 69.
Hey, nice.
My favorite joke of all time. It'll never not be funny.
Yeah, I agree. I have to agree.
I can sit here and pretend that it doesn't make me laugh, but it makes me laugh every time.
It's a good one.
It is a very good one, that's for sure. Ooh. Come on, Oscar. You've been chasing this man for ages. Get it done.
Come on, Oscar. Finally, GRS.
You know what? Maybe we'll do an Isle of Man. Someone was saying that if you ever want to see something real crazy, you watch the Isle of Man.
What is that?
It's like it's a track that's like quite a deadly track, and they tend to do races around it.
Oh.
With fast cars.
Oh, I haven't
That's the
heard
best
of it.
explanation I've got. It's a motorcycle race, yeah.
Oh,
That's what it is.
I see. Makes
Around
sense.
a
I
tiny
haven't heard
little-
of it. I'm not really into motorcycles myself.
That's fair. Motorcycles can be kind of interesting sometimes when you watch them fall off of it and then just somehow they survive the fall and you're like, how?
Why are you alive now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what makes the Isle of Man so deadly, is the fact that on average 1 or 2 people a year will die.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh, don't bonk me. I saw your excuse. It's mediocre, but it will pass this time, okay?
How could you, letting mediocre excuses through? Oh my lord. I cannot believe.
I'm way too nice to my employees.
You are. You let them get away with so much.
They should be very thankful.
They should. You let them get away with so many things.
See my excuse, you understand it? I saw it.
We really understand the excuse.
The boss lets us keep a dragon. She's the best. True. True.
Mm.
We have a pet dragon, and we have also Ruski's 30 cats in his office.
30 cats. Damn,
Well,
that's a lot of cats.
I personally, I accepted one cat, and then on one stream he's like, my cats, and I was like, how many cats you have?
How many
I
cats do you
clearly
have?
remembered we discussed one cat. One. And Kitten was like,
One
I
cat.
went to his office, he has 30 cats now, and I was like, huh?
Oh, 30 cats. That's a lot of cats, that's for sure.
True. I don't know how he does it.
I do not have that many cats. I only have 2, but I am debating getting more cats. Because you know what? You can never have enough of cats.
Exactly.
Yeah, literally. It's not like an actual proper track. They just close off a ton of roads and they're like, this will do.
Oh, it's not even a proper track.
No, it's just like close off a bunch of roads. And then they just, let people race around it.
Oh no, at hell.
And I think that's what makes it, yeah. So, you know.
To be fair, Russell managed to go from 18 to 9 seconds.
Damn.
Which is a lot.
Quickly. Yeah.
There are 10 more laps.
There is such a big lead between Norris and Verstappen. Jesus.
17
Norris
seconds.
really left him in the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's so much.
Yeah, Max is just mentally checked out.
Oh, definitely.
Mm.
He's like, I'll just drive so that I'm not lower than second.
He's like, no one's gonna catch me. Oh, Norris has? Right. Norris is probably mentally checked out too.
I'm not sure. Maybe he's locked in.
Right. Of course.
Yeah, they're too far ahead.
He's so far ahead. He's like, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna vibe out here in the front. Fair enough.
He wants to have a whole pit stop.
The real exciting thing is watching whether Oscar will be able to catch Charles and pass him.
Yeah, that is an interesting thing. But it doesn't seem to be happening.
It does not, no. Where Max at? He's quite far behind.
Second.
He's second, but he's somewhat checked out himself. He's just like, screw this shit.
He's second, 17 seconds behind the Lando.
Which is insane.
Poor
performance, honestly. I expected better from a 3-time world champion, to be honest.
Washed up.
So washed up. I don't know if we can even play that because he's so far behind.
Yeah, I don't think he deserves that. But that would make him
go
happy.
Alonso, pass. It would.
To finally not play it.
He'd be like, "Oh, life is good." Do you think as like this is totally a joke and definitely not for real, but do you think the reason he's like stopped winning races is so he doesn't have to listen to the Dutch national anthem anymore?
Oh yeah.
Like he listened to it so much last year and the beginning of this year, and he was like, "I'm fucking done with this anthem. Get it out of here." And he just checked out. He's like, "I'm just gonna drive kind of like a good enough race, but not enough that we have to listen to the shitty Dutch national anthem."
I don't wanna lose the championship, but also I don't wanna
hear it anymore. Literally, he put up with as much races as he could, which was like the first 6 or whatever. And then he was like, all right, I'm done. Now I'm just going to let everyone else kind of win so I can listen to other anthems, and I'm just going to like hang out in second or third to kind of hang back. If it works, it works. And clearly it's working for him.
Yeah, true. Maybe
Yeah,
that's what it's happening.
definitely, definitely.
Hmm.
He's just kind of letting it, letting it go. I mean, it's good though, because it's always funny watching how annoyed he gets at the Grand Prix. Sorry, at the Grand Prix, at the national anthem.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like, I'm so done with this.
I
He's
don't
like,
want to
please
hear
get
it
it away
again.
from me. Literally. Oh, only 7 more laps to go. 8, actually. Very exciting. Let's see, what else is happening in the grid that's exciting?
What is
Not a
happening
lot.
with Lando?
Lando? Oh, he's like 18 seconds ahead now. He's just kind of, he going for it. Oh, there. Oh, nope. He went over a corner there. Something over there. He's just messing it up a little bit. Adding a little bit of flair to the race.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. He was so close to that edge there.
Yeah. Well, he had to keep it on the road for just a little more.
Yeah, he had to keep the race interesting. So he's like, let me add a little something, see if it'll work. Add a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and that should work. Oh god, this really is such a boring race. I was expecting so much more after, like, summer break. I'm expecting a couple crashes because Logan binned it, so I was like, yeah, we're gonna get some crashes.
But no.
But that was it. Logan just dumped all of his crash energy into FP3. So, god damn it, man. He couldn't have waited till like Sunday to crash.
And then no
Apparently
crash.
not.
Boring.
I know. No crash. The only person who's gone off the track fully was K-Mag, but he pulled that back in. So it's like, what am I looking at here?
Not a very eventful race.
Please.
Not many overtakes,
Exactly.
to be honest. Everyone is just very spread out.
You can't really overtake that much in Zandvoort, I don't think. Yeah.
But it's
I'm really
finally
hoping that
Wando's
Oscar
down.
manages to overtake.
Me too. Come on, orange podium. We have to.
Look, Logan Sargent replaced Goat Tiffy and then knew what he had to do. He's like, I have to embrace the goat. I have to be Nicholas Latifi 2.0. And so he really played his part well of being
He did.
Nicholas Latifi 2.0. Yeah.
He did.
He died and then was reborn. Welcome back. Oh yeah, if McLaren keep these 2 positions, they'll only be 31 points behind in the constructors because they would have gained like 9 points or like 11 points or whatever, which is insane.
That is so possible to actually get the constructors.
Definitely. That one it's not even a crazy prediction anymore.
No.
Like Lando winning the drivers championship is
It's crazy.
a bit of a crazy prediction, but the constructors is not, and that's the scary thing.
Yeah. It's actually very surprised, like, that this season turned out the way it did. No one expected that.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought I wrote off the season because after last year where Max won every single race except Singapore, I was like, this season's gonna be so dog. I'm not even going to be bothered watching it. I remember going to Teaspoon and complaining and being like, I'm not going to watch this season if it's going to be as dog as last year where Max won everything, just because of how boring it was. Like, I'm like, come on, man. Like, I can't. And then this year's turned into a banger and I'm like, damn, I was obsessed with this season from like day dot. The minute like before the season even started, when they're like, Lewis Hamilton, we're joining Ferrari, I was like, what?
It was insane. This thing was insane.
Look, Lewis came in and was like, I'm about to make this season a banger for you guys, and then just dropped that he's joining Ferrari next year, and everyone was like, what? It was just, because he hadn't announced he was leaving Mercedes, and then there was no announcement that, Sainz or was going to be leaving Ferrari. So everyone was like, "Oh, what's happening?"
Yeah, and we're like, okay, who is leaving Ferrari?
I know. I mean, it was never going to be Charles. It was always
Yeah,
going to be Sainz.
yeah. But they were not.
Although if it was Charles, that would have been that would have been a shocker. I would have been like, "Oh, I can't
Yeah.
believe."
It would have been really. But like, they still did. The moment that Hamilton said that he's gonna drive for Ferrari, Ferrari was has were not yet haven't yet said that Sainz will be leaving. So it was like, huh.
Everyone was like, "Oh, yeah," because they'd announced like just before that like Charles had signed a multi-year deal.
Oh yeah, they did.
And everyone knows that if you're Ferrari and you're signing a multi-year deal, it means you're probably like, especially that long. I think it was like a 4 or 5 year multi-year.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, if you're signing that much of a multi-year with Ferrari, you're clearly their top driver. And then obviously they announced that Hamilton was joining, so everyone was like, "Oh, no, they're not keeping Carlos." And then also it brought in the whole thing of, you know, who is going to be their top driver? I know Ferrari are always like, we don't have a top driver, but like, who would be their top? Do you make 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton your top driver? Or yeah, do you make him second driver, or do you make Charles second driver?
Who is your first driver for the last I don't know how many years now?
Yeah. So like, are you gonna sit there in the like office and then just sit there and be like, "I'm sorry, Charles, but you're now second driver"? Or do you go and you be like, you bring in Lewis, and then Lewis is like, "Right, I'm so excited to drive," and you're like, "Yeah, Lewis, second driver, off you go, get in there, scamp." Like, I'm curious as to who's their second driver. Yeah.
Because like, I don't know, when you take someone for Formula 2, they're okay to be a second driver because it's their first time in Formula 1, and that's an easy. But like having both of them in the one team, someone has to lead how the car will be developed.
Yeah.
It cannot be both of them.
Exactly. And it's like, well, then who do you lead to, like, who do you have as your lead? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do you lead to make the car suit Charles, or do you lead to make the car suit Lewis?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for
like,
the
you know, you can tell with everyone else. Like, obviously, Verstappen is obviously Red Bull's lead driver. Like, obviously.
And Lando?
So everyone knows the car is built. Yeah, Lando definitely. Everyone knows. Like, and because Oscar's still pretty new, so obviously the car's gonna be built around Lando.
Exactly.
Mercedes, it's been Hamilton because it's Hamilton.
Yeah, and you have Alonso.
Yeah. The only one that I was always like, maybe like a who, was like Alpine. You know, is the car built? Also, partially, to be honest, Aston Martin. I mean, I know that like Stroll is never gonna like leave Aston Martin, but like, do you build the car around Stroll, or do you build the car around Fernando?
I don't think they do.
I
They should be very dumb to base the car around Stroll.
Yeah, I would assume they would have based it around Sebastian Vettel when he was there, and then Fernando. Yeah.
For Kick-Sauber, you have Bottas.
Yeah. For V-Carb, I'm also confused on.
I'm confused, but I think it's Yuki right now.
I would assume it's been Yuki. But then since Daniel's come in, it's like, do you build it around Yuki still, or are you building it around Ricciardo?
I don't know, to be
because Ricciardo's supposed to be like a benchmark to make Yuki better.
Yeah. But Yuki hasn't been signed yet, has he?
I don't think so, no.
Or he might not be coming back. I don't know.
We will have to find out. So here he goes. Come on, Lando, make it round.
Let's go, Lando win! And no one in the audience is happy.
What do you mean? They're all orange. Obviously, they're ecstatic that Lando's winning. Let's
Oh my
go,
god, Lando
Lando.
took the fastest lap.
Lando.
The
You
last
cheeky,
lap, he
cheeky.
actually took the fastest lap.
Damn,
Oh
he
my
pushed that.
god. Yeah, he did.
You know what, Lando? You cheeky for that one.
People actually
Nice.
went to like change tires to get the fastest lap. Not Lando
This is
though.
like this is the first year that like the entire thingy hasn't been spray painted like orange.
Yeah.
Because you know how normally when it's like when it's one of Max's home races, like they cover the place in orange with like the orange flares.
Yeah. I think
This
maybe
year
the
it's not
security was better this time. Oh look, one Lando
Yeah.
fan.
One Lando fan. Amazing. Look at him go.
It was a good
Yeah,
drive.
everyone. It was definitely. I feel bad for Lando. He's been getting a lot of flack recently. I think a lot of the flack came from the fact that like Piastri, there was all that shit with like the Piastri win, and then like everyone was saying that Lando's been a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that entire situation was McLaren's fault. They have no one to blame but themselves.
Absolutely. Not Oscar nor Lando had any fault in
No.
this.
That was their issue. So
why doesn't he
nice.
sound happy? Is it me or he just doesn't sound happy?
I don't think he's that happy, to be honest. I mean, I think he was hoping for a bit. Oh yeah, it is his second win. Well, he's like, this could have been my third win, to be honest.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's not a good
Maybe he was
mindset to
hoping for a
have.
bit more.
A bit more?
Maybe he was hoping for a bit more of like a exciting race. You know what I mean? Like for him and Max to be a little bit closer.
Maybe. Now he knows how
Maybe.
Max feels.
Yeah.
Always at the front, bored, driving alone.
Front. Yeah, he's just like, I'm so bored of this shit. Yeah.
But like, it is his second win. He should be more happy. He hasn't been. Have you seen Grid the Grid? Every single one, he's so depressed.
Yeah, he's about that age. Poor guy.
I haven't seen him smile in like months.
It has been a hot minute since he has smiled. So, yeah. Oh. Please, damn.
Here.
Look at him. Getting out of there. Good job, Lando.
Good job, Lando. What was the Lando song? I forgot.
Is there a Lando song?
Yeah. It's made from the same guys that did Supermax.
Oh, amazing. Iconic. I really need to see this.
Wait, let me see what it's called.
You need to show it to me.
Let's Go Lando, it's called.
I want to hear this so bad.
Oh my god. The guys who made the song are old. What the hell?
Amazing.
Let me send it to you.
Like old or?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like
Oh, amazing. I can't wait. I'll
go,
look at it after.
Let's go, Lando. Oh my
Let's go,
god.
Lando. Iconic.
And look
Iconic
there,
as.
who is there?
This is just Charles there.
Who's just there?
He's just kind of hanging out. Why is he hanging out? He doesn't know. That's alright. Alright. Nice. Look at them. Hello, hello. It's going good. How are you going? Look at him. Zach's like, yes, my team's doing well this year.
Yeah. And like, hell yeah.
Oh my god, look at Lando. He looks so depressed.
Yeah, exactly. He's not even happy.
I never seen anyone. I'd seen anyone that depressed since teenage me. Jesus.
And look at probably Charles' third place happiest man alive.
Literally. Yeah, Arena and I have been watching the F1 race. It had just finished. They're just doing all like the pre-race interviews and stuff now.
Yeah. We have Lando win.
Nice. Also, our Oscar, the only one to have completed every single lap in 2024 so far.
Oh!
Good job, Oscar.
Good job, Oscar! That's amazing.
Really coming in for us.
Oh, let's see what Max has to say.
Yeah, we're excited for this.
He looks happier than Lando.
He does. He's like, yeah, just, chill second. Nice and chill. Nothing too serious.
He was like, well, we did our best.
Oh, I tried. Yeah, it is what it is. Well, he's like, well, you always try to do better, It is what it is. Yeah.
He's like, I'm proud to be second.
Yeah, I think I did a great job. Pretty proud of myself, pretty happy. That's all I'm hearing here. Pretty happy,
Oh, talking in Dutch. I hate Dutch language.
I cannot speak a single Dutch language. You know what I can speak though? Italian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shadow.
Not. Just be like, buongiorno. Mi chiamo Malika.
I know a couple of stuff in Dutch, unfortunately, but it's one of the ugliest languages, in my opinion.
Fair enough. The Netherlands actually hosted this one, so it was the good old Dutch Grand Prix. Yes. See, my mum is she was born here, but her mother is from a German background.
Oh.
So yeah. And then she's like, you don't speak anything, and I was like, well, you never taught. Like, my mum doesn't speak any either. So then she doesn't know. Yeah, she doesn't speak any. And then my grandmother was like, why can't you speak it? And I'm like, what the fuck you want from me? You never taught me. Mum never taught me. What am I supposed to do? Just hang out? So yeah, I just kind of never learned any kind of like Dutch. I didn't learn any of those types of languages.
I know a bit of German, and so that's why Dutch was not very hard.
Nice. That's fair.
Yeah, it's very close. Dutch is, imagine like a child of English and German, basically.
Ah.
That's the Dutch language. Yeah.
I'm okay.
But it has 12 different types of sound. Yeah, and I don't like that.
In my case, it's probably best I don't speak my... Fair enough. No, yeah. I learned English, and then when I was in school, the school I went to taught Italian, and then when I went through high school, they were like, if you carry on and do a language up until you do your university entrance exams, you get an extra 10% on your final score. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. 10 years of Italian. Let's go.
10 years of Italian?
Yeah. Have I ever had to use it? Once in my life outside of school. I had to tell an Italian man that his Medicare card had expired because he'd come in for a holiday. And so I had to be like, sorry, your cover's no longer you're no longer covered by the Aussie government.
Oh, damn.
Which was the weirdest thing. The most awkward thing ever. So yeah, I do that. And then I know basic Korean because I've like traveled over there multiple times. And so the basic things I know how to say is, how to order things. like my name, how to say please, how to say thank you, how to say where I'm from. If they say something I don't understand, I know how to say I don't understand. um, all that
That's
fun
good.
stuff. Yeah, the basic how to get around as a tourist type
Yeah,
things.
that's what you need when you're a tourist. Also, Lando
Exactly.
said, I didn't expect Max to give up and stop pushing to get this big of a gap."
Fair enough. Yeah.
Which is kind of a roast,
See,
I think.
yeah, I think he was expecting Max to keep going and like have it be more of a competition between the two.
I feel like
Also,
Red Bull.
Ross was saying how his great grandpa was a Russian who fled the communist revolution,
Oh, I see.
the Bolshevik revolution.
I
Nice.
see. I was gonna say that I think maybe Red Bull, once the gap became more than 5 seconds, they were like, there's no point in pushing the car and risking any damage because we're apparently going to be second. So maybe they just didn't want to push too much.
Yeah, they're like, just go for it.
They were more like
Also,
saving
it's
the
good to see
car.
he got there. Yeah, they were like, we'll just save it. You've got other races to go for. Nice. Yeah, no, my family's boring. Well, not boring, but like it's interesting. My family background. So the only language I learned was English when I was a kid. The only language I really needed here. So that was pretty good.
We were forced to learn two different languages, like a second and a third language at school. You had to have two languages more. So
yeah,
English,
you had to
apparently.
do a language.
English and one more.
You had to do a language between year 1. Well, sorry, not year. Depending on some schools, it was like year 1 or grade 1. Other schools, it was like grade 3 you started, and then you had to continue learning it up until year 9 was like the final year they made it like compulsory. And then after year 9, like you could choose not to do a language. So
we didn't have that choice. I needed to learn to study English for so here you have school for 12 years and I studied English for 11.
Ooh, that's fair enough.
Yeah, and then for 5 years you have to study additional third language. And I chose German for that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just did Italian the entire time.
I don't remember anything German almost because I haven't used it in many years now.
Yeah.
Nearly.
No,
I think
it did.
No, not 8 years. I haven't used it in 8 years, so.
Oh damn, that's a
Don't remember it at all.
I think it's been about 5-6 years since I last had to use Italian for anything outside of school. So I just kind of if I ever travel to Italy, which I'd like to do one day, I'm sure it'll come back to me. Like it'll be like riding a bike, but
hopefully.
Until then, yeah, hopefully. So, hopefully I can use it. No. Yeah, I had never really had the need to learn any other language when I was at home. No one else spoke anything else.
That's understandable.
Oh, really? Apparently I could get along with parts of Romania by speaking Italian. The good thing about Italian is that Spanish is pretty decently close.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it's like, a lot of the words are quite similar.
And Portuguese as well.
Yeah, Portuguese as well. So like it's quite, they're like semi-transferable. It's kind of like if you know like Japanese, for example, you can understand Korean a little bit, like because they all kind of stemmed from like one area. So you can kind of like pinpoint certain words and like get an understanding.
I've heard that people that know Spanish also understand a little bit of French.
Oh, French is such a weird language.
It is. I don't like it.
I know how to say one thing. I can say hello and what my name is, and that's about it. That's all I know how to say. I don't need to know anything else. Oh, well, at least I know if I go to Romania, if I speak Italian slowly enough, I'll be able to get around. Try Welsh. Oh god, I
Oh
feel like I'd
no.
fail Welsh.
Uh-uh.
Oh god.
I give up
I've
on
I've
Welsh.
I've heard people speak Welsh, and I'm like, I know nothing.
Me too. Exactly.
Mm. H. Prince Bernard. I did not catch the rest of that man's name before. Nice. Good job with your Zanford. Yeah, no. Fair enough, fair enough. I haven't heard Portuguese in a while. I had a friend, or not a friend, a co-worker who at my old job who used to be so he was from Brazil, and then he came over. So he spoke Portuguese to me once because we like used to talk shit to each other like in a friendly kind of way. And so we pretended to bump into each other and cause an argument, and he started speaking Portuguese to me, and I'm like, I don't speak Portuguese, what are you doing? And then he's like, I think he was more shocked at the time because he's like, you understand that like Brazilians speak Portuguese? I'm like, well, yeah, what else are they going to speak? Hello?
Yeah.
He was like, a lot of people tell me Brazilian, and I'm like, Brazilian's not a language.
Brazilian. That's so funny.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's probably because Brazilian Portuguese probably has that slight Spanish to it, you know what I mean? That slight little bit. Because a lot of the countries in South America also speak a variety of Spanish, or like yeah.
It's just Brazil.
So it makes sense.
That's Portuguese.
Yes. Brazil just had to be a little bit different. So, you know, everyone's sometimes just going to be a little bit different.
Also, who is that? The McLaren guy.
Is that his race engineer?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, French is such an odd one.
Maybe.
It's like if the word ends in a consonant, you don't say the consonant. But if it ends in a vowel, you say the vowel. And I'm like, what is any of this? Hello. Yes. All I know is that town ends with like a go.
Oh god.
Don't ask me. It's not even really a town. I think from memory, it's just like a little train station place or something from memory. Yes. See, the only thing I can say in French is, you know, bonjour, je m'appelle. That's all I know. Nothing else. That's like your standard. Everyone knows it.
Have you seen the clip where Max says, "Je m'appelle fricandel"? Have you seen that?
But that sounds iconic.
Fricandel is a Dutch dish. So.
Ah.
Fair. Let me see if I can.
Je m'appelle fricandel. That sounds amazing. I love that.
Yeah, I think I found it.
Let us hear it. Yeah, see, when the primary school that I went to, which primary school here in Australia is from grade 1 to grade 6. That school we were taught Italian, and then when I moved to high school, the high school offered Japanese, French, or Italian, and so I was like, well, I've already learned Italian for like, you know, 5 years or whatever at that point. I might as well just carry on with it. So then I carried on with it right through to I graduated, just so that I could get those extra points.
I sent you the short.
Oh, you did? I'm gonna
Max,
play it so everyone can hear it.
Max, do you speak French?
I like that. Je m'appelle fricandel.
Exactly. It's so funny.
That's so funny. That's
now every time I hear Je m'appelle, this is the only thing I remember.
It's beautiful. Je m'appelle Frikandel.
I imagine this is something that you
Iconic.
teach a small child to remember the language.
Yeah.
When
Oh
he,
my god. I remember I learnt the how to, you know, like how there's like A B C D like
Mhm.
that thing. I learnt the Korean one because it was the easiest way to remember all the weird pronunciations
Mhm.
for your vowels and stuff.
Mhm.
Which is like it's kind of like I can't remember the full thing now, but it's like yeah, kana. I don't know, I can't even remember it, but yeah, I I will have to remember it. And also, I don't want to like I don't want to give everyone my shitty Korean pronunciation.
I learned this song for the English alphabet, and
Mhm.
I still use it somehow sometimes to remember which letter is after which. I s- I
Mhm.
go to the song and just go like, oh, oh, PQR.
Oh yeah. The A B C D E F G.
Mhm.
I haven't had to use that in forever. Amazing. It's like 11 p.m. So I should probably or
Oh
almost
yeah.
11 p.m. I should probably run off and go sleep. I've
There's
got
just so
work
much
tomorrow, unfortunately.
raid.
No, let me see if anyone's on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
check because I don't really have many people on at this time of the day.
Oop. Let me have a quick look and see what is around. There's you.
uh,
I can raid you.
no.
Hi, good night, Ross. Let me see what else. Other than that, there isn't real. There's a couple people. But yeah. And do you have anyone in mind? I feel like we should try and raid someone new.
Well, from the people I have, I don't really know any of these people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Who is that?
How's it going? How's okay? Let me see if I can find someone. Let me have a look.
Yeah.
Let me relook and see if it'll give me more people, as it might. Uh, hmm, no, it's not giving me very many people, and I'm like, I don't know
It's kind of
who to raid.
it's kind of a problem. This time of the day is
There's
kind of a problem.
there's someone who's doing like a just chatting little stream about they're watching what is it? The Marvel is this Marvel Hornets or the Marvel Hornets series? I think
Oh, well, I'm down.
like that could be an interesting one.
Hmm. Yeah, I follow so many people and there's almost no one on.
Yeah, this is one of those times where a lot of people aren't usually online right now.
Yeah.
It is very hard. It's why usually sometimes at this time, after I've done a stream, it's just it takes me so long to find someone. I'm
Mhm.
like, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's be like that sometimes.
can you send me the name?
Yes. Hold on.
Yeah.
I will send it to you now. Oop. Boom. Uh, there you go.
Thank you.
No worries, no worries. And we can go see them.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I
Is
thought
that
it
a
was pretty cute.
bunny?
I think it's bunny.
Looks like a bunny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so we're raiding into someone called Sally Sky VT, who seems to be watching a series called Marble Hornets, I think, by the looks of it. So
Yeah.
yeah, make sure to go show them lots of love.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna hit the start raid button so that
Yeah, I did already.
nice. I'm waiting for my 4 seconds.
Yeah, but thank you guys for watching with us today.
Thank you for coming for yet another F1 stream. It was quite a lot of fun.
We're gonna do it again next week.
Yes, we will see you same time next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Goodbye.
All right. Bye.